Let me ask you guys a very simple question. Knowing what you think about this for a second. What if you could totally take control of your life by being your own boss, setting your own hours, spending more time with the people that you love and you care about, taking total control of how much money you make, and have total control of your financial future? Would you be excited about that? Well, you know what? Everybody says yes. But most people don't have the financial horsepower, don't have the financial vehicle to take them where they want to go. Well, you know what? Timing is everything. I'd rather have the T in timing than a T in talent any day of the week. So let me ask you a very profound question. Imagine what your life would be like if you would have got yourself involved in the very beginning of some of the biggest technology companies in the world, like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Google, Microsoft. Where would you be today? Knowing what you know now about those companies, you probably would not be on this live broadcast right now. And that's what we're excited about, because you know what? We missed those opportunities, but you don't have to miss this one, because there's a bold, innovative, and visionary company, and we're the world's first patent-pending video technology company that no one else in the world has today. And I want you to experience it right here yourself. So enjoy this quick video. I'll be right back to you.
Discover a new way to connect with unmatched video technology for social and business communication, powered by TalkFusion. Our innovative video products will change the way you communicate. Engage with eye-catching video email with over 1,000 ready-to-use templates, perfect for every occasion. Plus, the option to customize your own. Personalize any message. From family news to business offers. Just select a theme and add the video of your choice. Or try video newsletters, a unique and striking way to present your news, promotions, and announcements. It's fast and easy to create professional results to match your every business or personal need. Use live meetings to host an important video conference or broadcast. Share slides, videos, and even your browser. Hold sales meetings, training sessions, and seminars with attendees from anywhere in the world. A powerful way to inform and collaborate. Or just by sharing a link, you can video chat with anyone across the globe on any device. Connect by video face-to-face, instantly. Direct personal conversations with no downloads and no plugins. With TalkFusion, you can connect to everyone better with video.
So now you can see why we're so excited, that no one else has in the world today, and it's exciting because experts are saying that our technology is a disruptive technology. And the reason why is, if you want to speak to someone on Skype, ladies and gentlemen, they got to have Skype. You got to request them. They got to download software. If they want to talk on an iPhone, on the Apple platform, they got to have Apple to be able to speak to somebody FaceTime to FaceTime. Well, ours, you don't have that. The world is disconnected. We're bringing the world together with video. See, the world is disconnected, and what I love about it is we're giving people true freedom to communicate directly with anyone on any device with no third-party software. That's exciting. But you know what? You got to have the right financial horsepower behind you. You got to have the right company. Our company was founded in 2007. We're based out of Tampa, Florida. We're members of the prestigious Direct Sellers Association. That's an organization you got to be invited into. You can't just sign up for it and subscribe for it. You got to be invited. It's the cream of the crop in direct sales. And we've been there since day one. And we got A+ ratings at the BBB. So it's exciting. But you know what? You want to find out the core of an organization, look at what they're doing in the community. Ladies and gentlemen, we give back to people that are less fortunate than us. And it starts at the top. You can go visit TalkFusionGivesBack.com, and you can read countless story after story of how our company has impacted the world from a philanthropic standpoint. Our CEO and founder has over 20 years of experience in relationship marketing. He's done it at a very high level. He was a multiple seven-figure earner, multiple times in multiple companies. And what does that mean for you and I? That means that we can hang our hat on experience, proven experience that's documented from the field to the back office to all the things that you need to be successful in this industry. He's well respected as a community leader. Before he got involved in relationship marketing, his background was he was a deputy sheriff down in Hillsborough County. He's recognized for countless contributions in his community, and I'm speaking more than our CEO and our founder, Bob Raynham. But you know what I love about being a part of a bold, innovative, and visionary company? We do things that no one else does, ladies and gentlemen. The world's first instant pay compensation plan. We're the only ones in the world that have it. What I love about it is 3 minutes after the transaction, that money is immediate access to. We have immediate access to it on our Visa card, or we can put it in the ATM, put our code in, and get our money out. Now, we're so exciting about it, nobody else has ever done it. We know in our society today that the world is an instant gratification society. We're the first company that flat out gets it. We put money in people's pockets faster than anyone in the world. I ask people this simple question. Working your job, if your boss taps you on the shoulder every 3 minutes and pays you your next hour wages, would you be excited? Everybody says yes. I say welcome to instant pay. That's exciting. We earn a number of different ways. Our fast start bonuses, team commissions, mega match bonuses, our residual income, rewards, leadership pool, rank advancement, and recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, our plan is fair, it's equitable, and anybody can win as long as you follow our proven systems that I'll talk about here in a second. But the first way we earn is our fast start commissions. When someone joins the business, we earn up to from $20 to $120, depending on the package. But what I love about being a part of our company is we make it fair and equitable. We're only building 2 teams, one left and one right. What happens is the system looks for every 100 points. 100 points left, 100 points right. That creates what we call a cycle or a team commission of $25. For illustration purposes only, the left team has created 1,800 points, or SV stands for sales volume. The right team, 1,800 points, which stands for sales volume. That is a $450 instant pay load on our Talk Fusion card. And what's so exciting is we get paid through unlimited levels. It doesn't matter if you're on level 2 or level 72, we're able to get paid on a production of our whole organization. We're a non-crushing binary. This is important because at the end of the week, at Sunday midnight, we're not starting from scratch. The unused volume or the unused points roll over into the next week, and we're starting with points already in the bank. But you know what? We don't have any gotchas. No group volume requirements like most companies. You got to sponsor 5, 8, 10, 12, 15 people. Here, you sponsor 1 left, 1 right, no volume requirements, and now you're down the road to prosperity with Talk Fusion. Then we have our mega match bonuses. Be able to earn up to additional 10% of team commissions and your personally sponsored associates. Think about this. For everybody you sponsor, and you help them become successful, because we have some of the best leadership and training in the industry, and now you can plug into it and build your team. So you sponsor me and I made $100, you're going to get 10. I made 1,000, you're going to get 100. I make 10,000, you're going to make 1,000 on everybody that you personally bring to the business. And then we got our residual income. I love this. Being able to drink out of the coconut, to walk to the mailbox and skip back money. Every time you have 5 customers right, 5 customers left, that's going to create a residual income of $25 over and over and over again. There's people on this call right now, they're having incredible lifestyle because of that residual income. Rewards and incentives. One of the things I hate about corporate America is you are overworked and underpaid, but more importantly, underappreciated. Not here in Talk Fusion, we're going to give you rewards and incentives. We have our incredible ring program, earner rings. When you earn $250,000 in lifetime earnings, $500,000, $1 million, the company's going to give you a prestigious diamond ring to recognize you amongst your peers and everybody in the industry for your hard work. The Rolex watch program, I love this. You get the Diamond Elite. You do Diamond Elite 2 weeks in a 4-week period, you got the Rolex watch. One of the most prestigious watch pieces in the world. But you know what? I love Dream Getaway. I love going to Maui, Hawaii twice a year. Everything paid for. It's a Grand Wailea, a 5-star resort. I love going down to breakfast with Steve and Susan Barron, being able to look out over the ocean and have incredible breakfast, but be able to crisscross mindset, to be able to toss our ideas together as we come out of that by being able to be on one accord, one page, one team, one system, and go out and take on the world. So twice a year, we'll be heading there in May, but you know what? A real card program. We have 2 card programs. When you get the 3-star, the company's going to give you a monthly stipend towards that card payment, but when you get the Diamond Elite and you hold that position 9 out of a 12-month period, the company's going to write you a check. They're going to go down to Mercedes-Benz. They're going to let you pick out that C-Class. They're going to pay you for it, give you the keys and the title, and say, congratulations, thank you for your hard work. I've never had a company give me the keys and the title to a car and say, congratulations. But that's what we are. Talk Fusion is a company that we cut you in, we don't cut you out. Prime example right here, leadership pool. The leadership pool is a revenue sharing bonus pool earned by qualified blue diamonds and above. See, every blue diamond and above that's qualified, we're able to get a piece of the total revenues of the whole company paid out quarterly. Blue diamond, 1%, all the way up to Imperial Blue Diamond, 2.25% of the total revenues of this explosive company. We're well on becoming a multiple billion-dollar brand. The rank advancement and recognition. The first significant position is gold bronze. 2 and 72. That's our role. That's our model. That's what we do. We help you get your first 2 partners in the first couple of days because now you see instant pay work at its finest in your account. You sponsor a person left and sponsor a person right, you're now bronze. The next significant position is gold diamond, baby. That's 100 cycles in 1 week. That's a 6-figure a year income for the comfort of your home. Now, we can't guarantee you no income. We don't know your work ethic. We don't know your background. We don't know your ability to follow coaching and training. But know this. People in this company are making more. They used to work on their jobs in a week than they did a year. That's exciting. But you know what? Diamond Dream Getaway. You also get some additional business centers. Later on, you'll be able to leverage those to create more income. Diamond Elite, the watch program, the car program. You're opening yourself up to the lifestyle of Talk Fusion. And then Blue Diamond. Be able to play in the sand pit of total revenues of this company. When you hit 500 cycles in a week, $25 cycle, you do the math, that means a lot of money. And that's exciting because it goes up from there. But you know what? You can't have a proven business without a proven business system. Our proven system is only 4 simple steps. Number 1, pick up the phone and call somebody with a high level of excitement and invite them to number 2. Or either a live broadcast like right now, or send them to our Join Talk Fusion website that has all the videos, all the information right there. And then we simply just call them back with step 3 and ask them what they like best about what they saw on the live broadcast or on the website. And then the step 4 is plug them in. When you plug somebody in, ladies and gentlemen, they light up. And that's exactly what's happening right now inside of Talk Fusion is people are lighting up because we got world-class support. You can't have a multiple billion-dollar brand without the infrastructure in place. We have it in place. Market website, some of the best I've seen in my 25 years in this industry. Live record opportunity presentations, online, 7 days a week, multiple language. Some of the most branded, professionally branded, and articulate business tools that I've seen in corporate as well as non-traditional in my career. TalkFusionMom.com, branded material, our flagship tool, the Lifestyle Magazine, is going to share the company, the products, the timing, the money, the success, all the things you need to hear about an incredible company done professionally in a magazine that looks like it came from Barnes & Noble. That's exciting. And then the Solution Magazine, the magazine for individuals that are more product-driven, that want to maximize the product and the software package we have. They can check out the Solution Magazine, get their questions answered. Once a month, we do live global conference calls with our CEO, Bob Rayner, and our Vice President, Allison Roberts. They bring us up to speed, and they bring us all together in one platform, one time, and over 140 countries converge every single month to give us the nuances of what's happening in Talk Fusion land. And then last but not least, I don't know about you, but I hate picking up the phone and calling a company, and you can't get anybody live. You got to go through a million prompts, or they're on hold, or they're closed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got the best global office support I've seen in this industry. First, second ring, they're picking up the phone. They're highly intelligent, and they're driven and trained to help each and everybody that's on this broadcast get our questions answered, but more importantly, put us in a position to win financially by removing obstacles. And that's our corporate support staff right there in Brandon, Florida. But you know what? Nothing happens until you get started. Somebody says, why you get started? Get started. Grab an associate kit. $39 one-time fee, but that doesn't do anything until you do what? Pick a package. Pick a subscription plan, and then start sharing it. And ladies and gentlemen, here are the 3 incredible packages. The first package is called Go Pro. It's the biggest package. You get Connect, video chat, live meetings, video email, video newsletter, voice blog. You can customize those products. So anywhere you see the Talk Fusion logo, you can now remove and have your logo there, but more importantly, have the ability to earn up to $50,000 a week from the comfort of your home. The second position is called Elite. Still get all of our incredible products, able to customize those products, and now you can earn up to $10,000 a week in commissions. And then the last position is Executive. A little over $300, you get the products, no customization, but still have the opportunity to earn up to $1,000 a week. But what's exciting about our company, the mindset is we don't want to leave anybody behind. So if someone doesn't have $14.99, give them at $7.50. Start making some money, get some instant pay in your life, and then upgrade it, pay the difference. If you don't have $7.50, get it at $300. Get in where you fit in. But don't miss this opportunity. Don't miss being a part of the next Facebook or Twitter or Microsoft or Apple called Talk Fusion. It's bold, visionary, and innovative. But you come in at $300, you can upgrade, pay the difference to $7.50. When your life gets better, income starts flowing, now you're able to upgrade to Pro and never leave any money on the table. I love that about our incredible company. The choice is really yours. What you want to do. You want to live your dreams to match your current income or increase your income to fulfill those dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember when I was a child, I used to have stuff plastered all over my bedroom wall. Cars, homes, vacations, the beach. And as I become an adult, early in my adulthood, you know what? I started shrinking my dreams. Well, Talk Fusion is giving my dreams back. See, December 16, 2008, I was involved in a serious motorcycle accident that almost cost me my life. At the time of that accident, I was the #1 money earner in a nutritional company, making multiple six figures a month from the comfort of my home. Not a worry in the world until 2:47 in the afternoon. Someone decided to start flowing through an intersection, struck me head on my Harley Davidson, and changed my life. I'm so glad that I had residual income in my life. When those medical bills were coming in, I was able to sustain my life over the last 4.5 years from income that I created from this industry. But you know what? Nothing like what we have here inside of Talk Fusion. So what I want to do right now is I'm going to bring some of my business partners on from around the world. They're going to share why Talk Fusion, why Instant Pay, but more importantly, why you need to get involved, because great things are happening. Why you need to get involved, because big things are happening. So I'm going to bring them on the line as they light their cameras up, see them from around the country. A couple over to the right there. I had an incredible opportunity to spend some time with them down in Maui, Hawaii, every single morning. It was a ritual, because when you're around great people, you want to hang around great people. And that's exactly what we got going on. We got great people in our culture. We don't have a bunch of knuckleheads that are self-centered, egotistical maniacs. We got great people that love giving back. And that's why I love spending time with this couple. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go and I'm going to yield to the young lady over in the right corner. She's Diamond, her and her husband, they're sitting side by side right there. My other partner from Texas. But more importantly, they work together every single day. That's the beauty of this business. Wake up when you're done sleeping, work with the people you love, and enjoy life. So I'm going to bring on our Diamonds from down there in Sebastian, Florida, Susan and Stephen Barron. Susan, I'll turn over to you first. You can turn over to your lovely husband and my good friend, my big brother, Stephen, after you're done.
Thank you so much, and thank you, Cedric, for having me. You know, many on here know that I actually met my husband through this industry, which is awesome, folks, I can tell you. You know, prior to this industry, as my husband knows, I was in a corporate job where I just didn't love what I was doing. I was completely overworked, had struggles with my boss, and was just really seeking out something different. And that's when I came across relationship marketing, and thank God I did, and thank God I said yes. Because, you know, it was a life changer. It was a game changer. Now I'm living a life with time freedom, with flexibility, and building a full-time career with my husband, and we're just absolutely having a blast doing it. And Talk Fusion, why Talk Fusion? Because I depended on this gentleman's expertise of 20-some years, and when we looked at Talk Fusion, he says they have the systems in place, they have the tools available, they have the leadership, and they have an amazing product when the timing is hot. And most importantly, they have instant pay, which is life-changing to people. So it was absolutely amazing. Appreciate you guys having me on today, and I'm going to turn it over to my husband because, again, expert 20-some years, always love to hear from him. So thanks for having me.
Hey, you know, Susan, thanks very much. And folks, listen, you know, you can work with family and still enjoy yourself. I'll tell you, this business is exciting. Cedric, we're so excited to work alongside of you, and Greg, everybody that's a part of the inner circle. But you know what? We have to work. We have to talk to people. We have to introduce somebody to the opportunity. You know, after seeing this many years ago, I still do what I do. Why? Because I love what I do. Because someone reached out to me a handful of years ago, in fact, longer than that, and said, hey, listen, there's an opportunity for you here. You can make a difference. And it made a difference financially for me, but also my life changed. I changed my family tree financially. You know, it's not about, you know, at the age of 33, made my first $1 million. Great, wonderful. But you know what? a lot of people we were able to help along the way. And that's what this industry is all about, you know. So it's an exciting business. Working with my beautiful wife every day, side by side. Again, Cedric, thank you very much, and all things we do. Welcome to all new folks getting enrolled today.
Wow, thank you, Cedric, Mr. Penn. I saw you bring me up next. I'm already ready to roll. It is exciting to be here with you as well as my brother and my sister, seeing them today as well. Why Talk Fusion for me? It's changed the dynamics of my life. As you can see, I'm already out now exposing it to people. I stopped in just on the broadcast to share with people. Wonderful opportunity. Instant Pay has changed my life. I'm able now to take care of all my daily expenses instantly because of Instant Pay. We're in an instant gratification society, and we need to have Instant Pay to provide for our families. So now with Talk Fusion, I have that financial freedom. Thank you, Grand View Diamond, Cedric Penn. Good to see you, Susan, Steve. Love you guys. See you soon.
All right, thank you so much. You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's about getting back with the person that invited you on this live broadcast. We'll be right back here at 7 p.m. Eastern. You got a couple of hours. Get yourself positioned. Doesn't matter what level. Just get in where you fit in. Pick up the phone with your person that invited you on here. They'll show you exactly what to do, how to get started. Very simple. And now you'll be on the road to prosperity with all of us. One big family, having a lot of fun. And we'll see you at 7 p.m. Eastern. Take care, everybody. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.